Like there's going to come a point where you feel like giving up. There's going to be those moments where you feel like this is obviously not working. Like, why do I need to keep going? And I just want to tell you, like, it's in those moments where you feel like it's not working, where you feel like you need to quit, where you feel like you just want to give up. Like that moment is the exact moment where you have to choose to keep going. Okay. Hello and welcome back. My name is Judita, and on this channel we talk about all things mindset. We talk about your goals, your dreams, your fears, all those things that go on in your mind, like when you're trying to create your dream life, because I am on the exact same path as you. So trust me when I say I get it. Today, I want to talk about something that's very important, something that we all go through. Like anyone who's trying to do something new, anyone who's trying to start a business, trying to do something that you've never seen anyone in your family do, like there's going to come a point where you feel like giving up. There's going to be those moments where you feel like this is obviously not working. Like, why do I need to keep going? Those moments aren't put in your life for no reason. Like it isn't just, you don't just come across those moments for no reason. Like those are your opportunities to prove to yourself that you really want this, and to prove to the universe that you really want this. Because when you don't make quitting an option, when that's not even something that's on your mind, like those moments mean nothing. They get smaller. They get smaller in that you don't make them mean that this is the end. You don't make them mean that I'm not good enough or I can't get past this point. You look at it differently when you take the option of quitting just off the table. So it's in those moments where you feel like, damn, like this just is not working. You have to keep going. Something that I've realized is that the universe, like, I like to, how do I say this? The universe is a tricky bitch, okay? Something I've noticed is that you are going to experience challenges. Like no matter who you are going to experience challenges. And every time you experience a challenge, if you are able to get past it, then that is like you're signaling to the universe, like, I really want this thing. Not only do I really want this thing, but I'm so committed to having this life. I'm so committed to achieving this goal that it doesn't matter what comes my way. I am always focused on the solution. But if you get to a point where you feel like you want to give up, you feel like the obstacle that is in front of you is just something that you can't get past, and you actually believe it, like you actually let the reality of what is dictate what could be. Like if you end up in that spot, then the universe 100% is going to look like, okay, obviously, like, she's not ready. Obviously, he's not ready. Obviously, this is not the right time. Because if you can't get past the smaller tests, then trust me, when you make it to where you're going, you will not be able to get past the larger tests. Like, that's the thing about life. Like, you are always going to be challenged, and you minimize those challenges by not seeing it as such a big deal. And I'm not saying that should discredit what you could be going through, because you really could be going through something that feels like it's about to end your life, it's about to end your world. Like there is no way that you're going to get out of this. But that is a lie. Like there is nothing that you can go through that you cannot get out of. And if you feel like you can't get out of it, it's a mental thing. You need to work on your mentality. You don't need to try to find the action that you need to take right now to get out of this physical situation. You need to mentally get out of it first. Okay, that's something that you really have to remember. Everything, every challenge, every obstacle, if you feel like you can't get out of it, it's because mentally you are trapped there. But once you free yourself mentally, like as Jim Carrey used to say, if you open the door in your mind, then when it opens in real life, all you have to do is walk through it. And that is exactly what you have to do. Open the door in your mind. Like tell yourself that it's possible that I will find a way out of this. Like there's no way that this is what my life has to be. Like there's just no way. I am not an unlucky person. I deserve what everyone else deserves, which is whatever they want. Like the abundance that I'm looking for is around me. I just have to let it in. Okay. And these are all states of mind that you can embody for free. It will take time, but if you really want to, trust me when I say you can get to that place. And when I say it will take time, I really mean that. Like I have been on a spiritual journey for, I don't even know how many years now, okay? It's been a minute. I've been on the spiritual journey for a minute. And even now, like, I'm not perfect. I still have days where I'm doubting myself. I still have days where I literally will feel like an imposter. Even though I know I'm helping people. Even though I love what I do. Even though I know for a fact that I can get paid for what I do. Like, all of those things I've experienced. But I still have those doubts. I still have those beliefs. And because I've managed my mind so well, I don't make those things mean anything about me. I have been able to normalize the things that come along with creating your dream life. And this is like exactly what my channel is for. I want you to normalize when things don't go your way. I want you to normalize when you feel stuck. I want you to normalize when you feel like an imposter, because the things that we see as normal, we don't make them a big deal. We just don't. Okay? If you really think about it, every day you are facing little mini challenges, like whether it be you being unable to wake up early, or maybe you're stuck in traffic. If you have kids, maybe it was hard to get them to school in the morning, or maybe it was hard to get them to bed the night before. Like, all of these little challenges, you start to normalize in your life. Like, if you get into 5 o'clock traffic every day, like, that is a challenge. Like, I lived that life and I hated it. But if you normalize it, it won't become a big deal to you anymore. All of a sudden, it's just another day. It's just something that happens. It's normal. That's how you have to start looking at the things that don't work out for you. That's how you have to start looking at the obstacles, because if you start to normalize those obstacles, like if something is in your way and you look at it and you're like, well, this is just another day of chasing my dreams. Like, this is just what my path entails. How am I going to get past this now? Like, that is a type of attitude that will 100% guarantee your success. Like, that is how you get to where you want to be without losing your mind. Like, you have to be able to manage your mind. You have to make your mind a comfortable place for you to be in, because you spend like 90% of your time up there thinking to yourself, reacting to reality, imagining things. Like, your mind, especially your subconscious, like, plays a big role in the life that you're creating, and in this person that you are being right here, right now. So when you feel like giving up, just know that that is the universe testing you. That is the universe saying, show me how much you care about this thing. Show me that you are resourceful. Show me that you trust me. Like, literally, show me that you have faith. All the faith that you talk about, all the faith that you claim to have, this is the moment that you show it. Okay, you start by believing that there is no situation that I can't get out of. And trust me, when you start to think like that, there will not be a situation that you can't get out of. Okay, that is it for today's video. It was short and sweet. I just wanted to get this message out to somebody who probably needed to hear it, because trust me when I say I get it. Every other month I want to quit too, but at the end of the day, I know the life that I want to have. And if I don't take the risk, if I don't fuck around and find out, I will literally never know. And it's the same for you. Okay, so anyways, I hope that you bloom today, and I will see you guys on my next video.